We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim Al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40 thieves. No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen Salim Al-Kupar for some time. He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished. So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
Alright, welcome everybody. Mega Man NG here, and we're back with another episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. Last time we gave Penelope her just desserts. Yeah, it's a running gag for me. We taught Penelope a lesson, but now we're in a new place, and it's time we get started with our first mission with Sly. Okay, so we've arrived at ancient Arabia at 1001 AD. That's in the 11th century. And it looks like we got ourselves some more guards to contend with. But before I do that, I'm just going to take a little detour and steal me some goodies. A pearl earring. Not that great. But at least this makes up for it. However, we got to contend with a whole bunch of these punks. At least the best thing about moving while engaging is better. Moving while stealing, but you get my point. Anyway, we should be able to reach where we need to be, and let's get started with the first mission, Lost and Found.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salim Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding, and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your binocular with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim Al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
Alright, so now we have some work to do. We're going to do some recon, but we also need to find out where and when. More like, where is Salim Al-Kupar anyway? That's our main concern, but our main focus now is to do some looking around. This is not going to be easy.
Wow, I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate.
Not really.
Activate your binocular and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim has recently touched.
Bingo. Found some fingerprints.
Sly, that door definitely does not belong here. You'd better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it.
Good idea, Bentley. That was a pretty bad thing to do. But whatever this door is, it doesn't look good.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out.
Roger that.
I still need some more data, Sly. Keep searching.
Alright, sure, I can do that. Nice, now we got the first bottle. I haven't even collected most of the bottles on the other worlds, but I will be covering them later on in an extra video. Why? Well, let's just say that's going to take a long time, and it's going to require all the skills I've gained for it, too. And what's this? A ruby ring. Nice. Well, that took care of him. Thanks for the ring. It really did help. Alright, let's just keep on moving. I see, we have to reach the other side then. At least this one's durable.
Sly, use the binocular. I'm detecting something near your location.
Like what? Looks like I'll have to check inside for a closer look. Alright.
Sly, there's something close by. Use your binocular.
Aha! But I need to get closer. That's a heat imprint, isn't it?
This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating.
But why meditation? I don't get it. Looks like I'm gonna have to be on the move again. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, we have to go all the way on the other side just to find out what the heck we need to do. Oh yeah, we have to take some pictures. But at least the sprint rail's just as good. Alright, this must be the next location. But let's take care of this guard first. At least the best thing about moving while pickpocketing, how it saves me time and a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, now we gotta head upwards.
Sly, there's something close by. Use your binocular.
Yeah, it's close by alright. But it means that, well, bingo! This must be a hair follicle. We're gonna need that.
Well, Salim's obviously not neglecting his grooming.
His grooming? Well, at least I give credit for him, that's for sure. 2, 3, and now, silent obliteration. We gotta keep going so we can find Salim Al-Kupar. Alright, we're almost there.
You're in range. Use the binocular now, Sly.
Where is it? It's not here. I gotta keep on looking. Straight ahead. And it looks like we got ourselves another treasure to hunt. Another pearl earring. Meh. Alright. Alright, now we gotta keep on moving forward. Aha! There it is! A cloth fiber! I knew it.
Interesting. Looks like Salim recently took this camel for a test drive.
So, what now?
Okay, Sly. I'm collating all the data, and it appears Salim is on a boat?
So now we know where Salim is. Let's find him. I don't got time for these punks. Nor these snakes. And we got ourselves another bottle. That's good. Gotta reach all the way to the other side. The overworlds are big and huge. But we gotta watch out for these guards. They're just nasty to deal with. And taken down. And we get a nice health upgrade. And this is it. This is where Salim Al-Kupar is.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kupar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go lick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
Very feisty. That's about it, I guess. Thanks for watching.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.